And there's a bunt and a good one. The pickup at third, throw to first is wide. The run will score. Caballero heads to second, around second on his way to third. He's going to run into it out there with Bichette taking the throw and applying the tag. And now Cabrera took exception to the bunt by Caballero apparently and confronted him at third base.
And right there got tagged, and yeah, right there a little chuck by Cabrera. Yeah, that was completely out of line, and so was that.
Bullpen. Grounded down to third, a chance for two. Beatty to second for one. A tough pickup from McNeil. Are they going to call the out? They are. And then an overslide at second base by Hoskins. And we have some hard feelings as Hoskins has words with Lindor and others. A hard slide by Hoskins. They called the out at second. Both benches have emptied. The bullpens are joining it as well. So they call the out on the transfer, and then yeah,
I'll tell you what.
Gold glove, silver slugger, guys.
Look out here. A conversation between Willie Adames and James McCann. Didn't take much to spark a big-time disagreement. Bench is empty. Bullpen's empty. This is not the first time Milwaukee has gotten into a tiff with an opponent this year.
Now they are going to take him out of the game. And now Hyde is yelling toward the Yankee dugout. Now he's going up against Wells. And now both benches are going to empty. Two frustrated teams letting it all hang out here at Camden Yards. And there are some punches being thrown. Now they're coming in from the bullpen. You can see that Hyde did not want them checking on his player.
Well, they have a little history from the time in the Bronx. Judge and Henderson getting hit. You wondering if it was going to carry over here at Camden Yards in Baltimore.
On the ground, first base, Hoskins flips to Uribe. One up, one down. Siri retired. Uribe and Siri exchanging some words, and here we go. Oh boy, that's not what you want to see. And here we go. Did well. A couple of good plays go well, and Quentin Berry, Christian Yelich need to be diffused. Here comes the Red Sox dugout. Here come the bullpens. And we got something on our hands at Fenway. Not the first time this has happened between the Brewers and another team, as Quentin Berry has to be restrained by Blake Perkins. And quickly this being diffused. Cooler heads have prevailed.
2-2. Get it. And he shoots a look out at Jack Flaherty, who says head on down to first. Of course, I'm not going to intentionally hit you with two strikes out.
Not only two strikes, but a slight, a breaking pitch.
Right.
I'm going to hit you. I'm going to come at you with my fastball.
Rosarena off the end of the bat to right, and Jack Flaherty's going to get out of this. Betts waits on it to come down. Middle three, it stays 1-0. Well, you might have caught the very beginning of it as we went to break right there, but a little extracurricular. Remember, last time that Rosarena was up, Jack Flaherty hit him, and Rosarena didn't like that. They exchanged words. Jack had a word for him here as this ball's fly to right field. The guys came together. Jack had a few more words for him. The third base coach, Manny Acta, had his say in the matter. And then Dave Roberts came out, and the benches slowly started to triple empty, but cooler heads prevailed.
Yeah, it looked like Rosarena ain't talking, but when Rosarena hit that fly.
Right now, if you're the Padres, you're just trying to win. Look at it. I mean, you see Profar right there, just, yeah. I mean, they're trying to rattle Stone. If I'm Gavin, I come right back in there again.
Ooh, and now Will Smith and Jerks and Profar are exchanging words. And now the benches are empty.
I get what Profar is trying to do because Stone is just carving him up right now.
It's the family. Well, what are we talking about?
Play right here. We got some.
Whoa! Profar got into it with a catcher, Ruiz, and the bench is empty. So last night, Profar, after the walk-off, appeared to be motioning towards the Nats dugout, and words were just exchanged here as Profar was stepping into the box. Profar's just kind of listening, and then he came over and pushed him out of the way. And 10 homers, 50 runs batted in for Jerks and Profar. And he gets hit with a pitch.
Or something that maybe upset Otto Lopez on that double play turn.
He does have a little bit of a late slide. Look at that left foot.
The spike.
Right on the ankle.
So saying something maybe about that spike, and Cronenworth saying he's not trying to hurt you. And then guys start getting mixed up. Cronenworth explaining himself.
Things didn't really seem to pick up until Jerks and Profar came onto the field, which headed to left field. Both benches emptied and the bullpen started to empty. Profar saying some things back to them. Jerkson seems to find himself in these type situations more times than not.
Miller's walking out. Giants dugout's got to respond to this. And here they come.
You know, I was talking to Harper. Remember, Harper played for Matt Williams.
You know, initially, Cal's looking at the dugout. He's fired up because the first two batters, it went single-double, and he was able to work himself out of it while giving up just one run. And again, are empty. Reese McGuire.